Mercury doesn't mess around. If you were to stand on the side facing the sun, you'd be cooked alive in minutes at nearly 430 degrees Celsius. Forget sunscreen, you'd need an oven mitt suit. But walk just a few steps into the shadowy side, you'd freeze like a forgotten popsicle in a cosmic freezer. There's no atmosphere to help you breathe or protect you from radiation either. One moment you're boiling, the next you're an icicle with a tan. Oh, and there's no oxygen, so you'd pass out in seconds. Mercury, the planet where Mother Nature can't make up her mind. Great for mood swings, bad for humans. Venus is like Earth's evil twin with anger issues. It's covered in thick clouds of sulfuric acid and has surface temperatures hot enough to melt lead. And if that's not spicy enough, the atmospheric pressure is 92 times what we feel on Earth. That's like being a mile under the ocean, but in a sauna. You wouldn't just die on Venus, you'd be flattened, fried, and marinated in acid. The moment you stepped onto Venus, your lungs would collapse, your suit would crush, and you'd be instant soup. It's like the planet hates guests. NASA hasn't sent people there because they don't want to be sued by astronauts' ghosts. Earth, the only place where you can die while scrolling on your phone, eating a cheeseburger, or tripping over your cat. But seriously, Earth is the only planet where death isn't guaranteed the moment you step outside. You can breathe, move around, and enjoy coffee without boiling or exploding. That said, Earth's got its own flair. Earthquakes, volcanoes, bears, and other humans. Death here is familiar, customizable, and occasionally ironic. Want to go peacefully in your sleep? Possible. Want to be taken out by a vending machine? Also possible. Earth. Still your best bet if you're trying to delay death rather than rush into it. Mars looks nice in pictures. Desert vibes, red sunsets. But it's a death trap. Step outside without a spacesuit and your lungs will scream for air that's not there. You'd suffocate in seconds, and the cold would freeze your tears, assuming they didn't evaporate first. The pressure is so low your blood might start to boil. Also, dust storms can cover the entire planet and last for weeks, so if suffocation doesn't get you, sand in your face and despair might. On the plus side, it's the planet most likely to get a Starbucks someday, so maybe die with a latte? Want to be hugged to death by gas? Jupiter's your guy. It's a gas giant, no solid surface, so you'd fall, and fall, and fall. As you plummet through layers of hydrogen and helium, the pressure increases so much that eventually your body would be crushed like a soda can under a hydraulic press. Oh, and it has 400 miles per hour plus winds in its storm systems, so you'd probably be shredded and battered on the way down. Basically, Jupiter is a death blender. No parachute can save you. 0 out of 10 on TripAdvisor, unless you're into extreme pressure therapy. Saturn might be pretty, but it's not friendly. Like Jupiter, it's a gas giant with no solid surface. You'd fall forever, being crushed slowly by pressure while admiring the lovely yellow clouds. If you tried to land on the famous rings, bad news. They're made of icy rocks and would shred you like cosmic cheese. Also, the winds there are even faster than Jupiter's, reaching 1,100 miles per hour. Your atoms might spread out and join Saturn's atmosphere like an unwanted seasoning. At least you'd die in style while tumbling in pastel clouds and being pulverized into space glitter. Uranus is cold, like minus 224 degrees Celsius cold, the coldest planet in the solar system. You'd instantly freeze solid and then fall sideways because the whole planet is tilted like it had one too many drinks. Falling into Uranus would be boring at first. The upper atmosphere is calm. Then you'd hit poisonous gases, intense pressure, and frigid winds. Death here is slow, silent, and very, very cold. Plus, your last words would likely be, "I can't believe I died inside Uranus." And that's a headline no one wants. Neptune is a deep blue monster. The winds here are the fastest in the solar system. 1,200 plus miles per hour, faster than the speed of sound. You'd be ripped apart by supersonic storms before even saying, "Help." The atmosphere is made of methane and hydrogen, so no breathing, obviously. It's also super cold, around minus 224 degrees Celsius, so you'd freeze and get windburn at the same time. Imagine being in a freezer that's also a blender that's also a tornado. That's Neptune. Beautiful from afar, but a nightmare up close. It's the last stop in the solar system and the last place you'd want to die, unless you're into dramatic exits.